Joining Real Madrid has unlocked a new level for Cedinho. He's now in the conversation for winning a Ballon d'Or. Now, okay, right now, Lamine Yamal is the favorite and Cedinho is third, but that could easily change if Real Madrid and Cedinho manage to win the Champions League. And I mean, that's well and truly possible because Real Madrid have topped the league phase. Also, we're looking really good to win La Liga as well. And I didn't even realize this, but we've made it to the Spanish Cup final. Cedinho could do something with Real Madrid that nobody else has done. Win a treble. I mean, if Cedinho does that, I don't think there's anything left in his career to achieve. Of course, he doesn't care about the World Cup anymore. It's not his dream. He's retired from Portuguese football. But yeah, the morale right now in the Madrid dressing room is solid. Everybody's excited to try and win the big trophies, except for Kylian Mbappe, who's just gone ahead and given an interview. Okay, at least he's not gone to Piers Morgan. To be fair, that is something Cedinho has done before. But anyways, this is what Mbappe's got to say. It seems like the club has thrown me under the bus. All that I've done for this club just to get replaced by a guy I thought was the new club physio. Okay, first of all, why did Mbappe think that Chunky Dino was a physio? Didn't he see the Big Macs in his hand while he was walking in? Cedinho is a Euros winner, something that Mbappe has not done. Also, he recently won the Premier League. To think he's a physio, man, nah, the disrespect. Mbappe, you're gonna be sitting warming the bench because Cedinho ain't going nowhere. Now, by the way, boys, it just dawned on me. If in this episode, everything goes perfectly according to plan, Cedinho wins the treble, possibly a Ballon d'Or, that could be the end of Cedinho's journey in FC 26. Not gonna lie, it would be kind of emotional. And if you guys want to commemorate that with some merch, oh man, I am so shameless. Buy up, s2gshop.com, links in the description. Get your Cedinho merch. This is the last time we're gonna be running the Black Friday promo, because it ain't Black Friday, I know it, but I'm kind of just too lazy to pull down the code and change it. But anyways, 20% discount. Use code Black Friday. And also, make sure to get the Cedinho merch specifically, because we're going to be removing that off the website. Because, yeah, if the Cedinho series ain't running, no point selling the Cedinho merch. But okay, guys, the draw has been made for the round of 16, and this is where everything begins. We've got Bayer Leverkusen. I remember that long ago, Cedinho was even linked with Bayer Leverkusen. Of course, we never went through with that transfer, but would have been interesting if we did. But hey, who can complain about Cedinho's outcome, man? It's been perfect. We're now at Real Madrid. And honestly, the level of players I'm playing with, it's absolutely insane as Cedinho does so well with the volley. How did he not put that on target? These are the kind of chances we cannot waste. And I mean, that's what happened in the Spanish Super Cup and we got knocked out. If that happens now in the Champions League, forget the Ballon d'Or. Cedinho is just going to become a meme. Oh, what a ball that is for Cedinho. And here he goes on the charge. Looking to maybe create something. Oh, the dribbling. That was so bad. We got to remember, guys, this is only the first leg, so let's keep things calm. And this is exactly what we're not supposed to do. Let Bayer Leverkusen get in behind. Hausen defends well, though. And come on, Cedinho, win the header. Why are you so bad in the air? I'm making such a good run. Vinny, you got to put a bit more power on that. Okay, I need to run with my teammate here. And oh, the link-up play. The link-up play. And Cedinho, what a finish. Goal number 7 in the Champions League for Cedinho. Come on, boys. Let's push for more and we could wrap up the tie in the first leg itself. Not going to lie, though. Whenever I say that, we end up just getting cooked. Bellingham could look for me and I take my first touch nicely, but Tapsoba read me like a book. The coldest player of all time, Palmer, making a run, and that is the worst cross I've ever seen. Even though we're at Real Madrid, sometimes my teammates just piss me off, man. Okay, Palmer's done really well. Bellingham finds me, and my touch was that of a 40-year-old player. What was that even? Bro, this could be the last attack of the game, and Cedinho has actually broken through, but he's not got the pace. 1-0 is how things end in the first leg, which means the second leg, it could get spicy. Now, before the second leg, Leverkusen's president was asked whether he regrets not signing Cedinho. He replied saying that he's glad that a problematic diva like Cedinho didn't play for his club. Bro, that is so disrespectful on many levels, and as if we needed more motivation, bro. Cedinho is about to destroy Leverkusen in the second leg. Okay, Cedinho means business, but that's not the way to do it, man. He's going to get booked for that. He can't take out his anger on the president on the other players. This is not going according to plan, man. Bayer Leverkusen almost got the equalizer. They could still score. Our keeper saved us. Maybe this was part of Leverkusen's plan to anger Cedinho, get him all flustered. because he's not focusing on this game. It ain't gonna work though, because here goes Cedinho. Should look for a pass inside, does so. And how is the keeper saved it? Rebound though, Vinny Jr. Now that puts us in a really comfortable spot. 2-0 on aggregate. One more goal and this tie is settled. Oh, that is a lovely ball from Cedinho for Jude Bellingham. How is it offside? Oh, that's a lovely ball again from Cedinho. Who's this Mario Martin guy? He almost scored a wonder goal. Oh, Cedinho looking to set up Jude Bellingham here. And there's the goal to wrap up the tie. Cedinho may have not scored, but he gets the assist to lock in the game. I feel bad for killing Mbappe, though. He's being subbed on now in like the 89th minute. Bro didn't even get a chance to touch the ball and the game is over. But that is how you respond to Leverkusen's stupid precedent. We've knocked them out and through we go to the quarters. Now, this is good, boys. Real Madrid have drawn Roma in the Champions League quarters. Maybe that check from Florentino Perez has made its way to UEFA. Because, my goodness, we avoided every other big team. Bro, 2 of Cedinho's former clubs are still alive in the Champions League. You know what? I would love to face Atleti and knock them out. But it would be a bit emotional facing Man United because that's when I won the Premier League, made a comeback after, of course, the drama of getting snubbed at the World Cup. For now, though, we're facing Roma and I think we gotta just lock in and knock them out. Oh, look at Cedinho doing the defensive work as well. He means business tonight. Oh, I see the run being made by Valverde. Instead, I go for a pass for Cole Palmer. How is he off? Bro should be holding his run, man. He's a professional footballer. What is he doing? Oh, lovely pass here for Cedinho. Come on, let's get the first goal now. Put some pressure. Brilliantly done by Cedinho. And there's the finish with his weaker left foot. Oh, and he's dropping a cold celebration. And bro, we're cooking Roma. We're absolutely cooking Roma. You know we should have made it 2-0. Oh, Cedinho's made the perfect run. And what a finish. The haters can't digest what Cedinho just done. I mean, I don't think I've seen better movement, bro. That was like prime Ronaldo. Bro, this has already become one of my most iconic Champions League performances. If I get a hat-trick here, it would be historic. This could be it. My moment to get a Champions League hat-trick. No, Bellingham. He couldn't even score. Palmer, square this one for me, and that's my chance. No, I'm bottling it. By the way, is that a certain Kylian Mbappe who's been brought on the pitch? At least this time he's got a few minutes and he's touching the ball. Sadly, though, full time, and Cedinho couldn't score a hat-trick. But hey, a brace is still solid. And yup, that first leg result was enough to see us through. And by the way, isn't this lovely? We've got 38 skill points as well to use. Right in time for the Champions League semi-finals. And oh, I completely forgot we were trying to unlock the runner play style, which if we increase our sprint speed by 1, we should get it. There you go. Let's go. We've now got the runner play style. It's going to make our shooting better when we're on full sprint. What else can I maybe improve to get my overall up? I think because I'm a striker, I need to improve the volleys. Long shots as well. I think all these stats will impact my striker rating. Probably strength a little bit as well. And let's see where does that put Cedinho. Oh, it did increase my overall. Up to 87 with all of that. Now, before we find out who we're going to be facing in the Champions League semis, we've got the Spanish Cup final. Honestly, bro, we've got a real good chance of winning the treble, top of La Liga. But yeah, the Spanish Cup is the first trophy we can officially win this season. And I mean, if, hey, we're trying to get Cedinho a Ballon d'Or, he's going to need to win the treble, and the Spanish Super Cup plays an important part. We should be favorites, though, to get a result against, of course, Valencia. But let's see what Cedinho can do. The dribbling is on point. Looks to get a goal. And of course, in a cup final, Cedinho does not disappoint. Maybe a chance from distance. Oh, but Cedinho got taken out. Thankfully, he's back on his feet. No injury. We cannot afford to get injured during this crucial period. Oh, Cedinho is now controlling the game, shielding the ball, moving it around smartly. That's what he does. And now could be a chance here. Bellingham looks for Cedinho. No, the final touch was a bit off. I think we're going to need one more goal just to guarantee us the trophy. And Palmer's helping us with that. Good cross. Vinny trying to head the ball. We're 62 minutes into this game, and I'm starting to feel like we might need an extra goal because Valencia could get that one chance, get the equalizer. We do not want to allow that. Talking about that one chance, this might be it for Valencia. Chevalier with the save. We're still trying to get the extra goal here to seal things, and this might be it for Cedinho. He gets it. A brace in the Spanish Cup final. And I mean, look at how lethal this finish was. No driven, bottom corner. And with that, Cedinho has officially secured the Spanish Cup. But it's only the first of 3. He still needs to win La Liga and the Champions League. And talking about the Champions League, of course it's PSG. By the way, both of my former clubs, Atleti and Man United, knocked out of the Champions League, so no reunions. But wait, what? Cedinho is suspended? How? When did I get suspended? No freaking way, man. Cedinho is going to be unavailable for the first leg. Apparently, there's a crazy story behind it. Cedinho had got a booking in his last game for a rough challenge, but nobody really cared and everyone moved on. Instead, it was Kylian Mbappe who filed an appeal with UEFA, And he's now got Cedinho suspended. That is just so he can start in this game against his former club PSG. I can't believe this, bro. Mbappe, you've shafted me. At least the good news is we should be available for the second leg, but we lose the first leg. Mbappe, you fraud. He even got subbed off. Now for Cedinho to win the Champions League, he's going to have to pull off something special in the second leg. Now, at least for the second leg, Cedinho is back from suspension, but has the damage already been done? We're 1 goal down here, but I'm sure we've got what it takes to make the comeback, and maybe already Cedinho has broken through. Can he get the finish? Oh, and that is absolutely ruthless. Bottom corner. Straight away, we're back in this tie. This is why Cedinho needs to be on the pitch and not Mbappe. Okay, things are only level now. There's still a lot of football to be played. We need 1 more goal to give us the advantage. But don't forget, we are playing in PSG Stadium, so they are going to dominate quite a bit of this game. I think Cedinho is just going to have to be patient up top, waiting for his opportunities, trusting his teammates to do the job at the back. Oh, but this is the last thing we needed, TK. What a banger. PSG get their lead back in this tie. They're absolutely not going to make this tie easy for us at all. In fact, look at the way they're marking. I'm having to drop deep to just get a touch of the ball. But now I'm in a good spot here, looking for a lovely pass for Fede Valverde, who gets the job done. What an assist for Cedinho. Okay, now we are back on level terms. Let's keep pushing. Oh, and now found a bit of space here. They've been got napping. They've been got napping when the keeper saves PSG. As things stand, this game could legit go to extra time, and I do not want that to happen. We could really win this game now. Cedinho's chance here. If he can get the angle, he can't. This is going to be the final chance of this game. Cedinho gets the ball here. If he scores now, he wins it for PSG. He's going to take one from distance. Big deflection, but it's not enough. Extra time against PSG. This is painful. Getting knocked out here is not an option, man, especially with Real Madrid. It's not going to sit well with the board. It's not going to sit well with the fans. This is why Cedinho has been brought to Real Madrid. This is clutch time, but he's offside. Oh, his freaking hand was offside. Bro, as things stand, this game is going to extra time. But look who's been subbed on. It's Kylian Mbappe, the man who literally got me suspended for the first leg. I don't think he's going to be playing for us, bro. He might be playing for his former club, PSG. Already, it feels like the team has fallen off ever since Mbappe has come on. This is not good. Oh, my days. This could be it. This could be it. What a chance. Cedinho clutched up. 117th minute. Why is the screen gone black? Okay, there he is back again. Cedinho with the goal to send the team through. I think the only person unhappy right now is Kylian Mbappe. But oh man, we may have just escaped going to penalties. We just need to hold on now for another couple of minutes. And it's done, boys. For the first time in Cedinho's career, he's going to be playing a Champions League final. Bro was suspended in the first leg. Couldn't help his team. But he came through in that second leg. Job done. And looks like we've got even more reason to celebrate. La Liga in the bag. Oh my days, we got it really close though. I'm pretty sure our head-to-head record with Barcelona is what's got us the title. So if you remember Cedinho's La Liga debut with Madrid, it was against Barca, and that performance has kind of contributed to us winning the title. 2 trophies in the bag. Cedinho couldn't win the top scorer award because Benjamin Sesko, fair enough. I did score the same amount of goals as Lamine Yamal. That is big. Because now the contenders for the Ballon d'Or are looking like Lamine Yamal number 1, Cedinho number 2. Okay, Vinny also is there with an outside chance at number 3. But why am I number 2? We just won La Liga and the Spanish Cup. And that's because Champions League final is Real Madrid versus Barcelona. If Barca win this, Lamine's got the Ballon d'Or locked in. If I win this, and I could also have the Champions League golden boot. I've got 1 more goal than Yamal and Sesko. I think Cedinho could win the Ballon d'Or as well. Bro, what a season it's been. Getting up to an 87 overall. What a journey to get here. Starting from all the way at Sporting, Aston Villa then. Moving to Atletico, Chelsea, Man United. And here we are, boys, having a 41 goal season with Real Madrid. Oh man, look at that. Lamine Yamal Tifo. Barca fans have come locked in for this Champions League final. To think we've got an El Clasico final. This is easily the biggest game of Cedinho's life, without a doubt. Way bigger than a Euros final or anything like that. It's an El Clasico, man. That too in a Champions League final. Also, it's not just the trophy on the line. We've got a treble to win. Possibly a Ballon d'Or for Cedinho. So much at stake. First thing we got to do is be the ones to score. Otherwise, the pressure is going to be enormous. As, of course, Barcelona are the ones looking to create already. And oh my days. For a second, I thought that went in. Lamine Yamal looking to create something. He went for a really clever attempt, but of course off target. But I really don't like how things have started so far. 10 minutes in, it's been all Barcelona. That could change, though, with Cedinho getting the better of the defender there. Tries to cut it back, but he does not have the skills. You know what? Set piece. I feel like a tiny guy is marking me, but how bad was that cross? Oh, Cedinho bullying the defender there, and he's got the pace as well. Here goes Cedinho, looking to get in behind. Can he cut it inside? He can. Goes for goal, but where was he aiming? I guess it's the nerves of being in a Champions League final, that. Cedinho and Vinny linking up. Bellingham tried to steal the ball there, but if Vinny can play the ball for Cedinho, this is big. I need to get the shot off. How is the keeper saving that? Bro, we're already in the second half, and there's nothing to separate the two teams. Cedinho, look at the effort he's putting to track back and win the ball. There have been chances in this game, but both teams have not been taking them. I feel like there's only going to be one goal in this one, and we've got to be the ones to score it. Otherwise, it's going to be bad. This could be it. This could be it. I think I've kept myself on. It's the biggest moment of Cedinho's life. He's offside. I feel Cedinho did everything right there. It was probably his big nose that was offside. Not this way, boys. Not this way. Tchouaméni does the job. I need to hold up the player. We're under too much pressure. Holding it up. Looking for the ball for Palmer. And now we can move it forward. It's brilliant bit of passing. Fede Valverde is making the run. Could he win the Champions League for Real Madrid? Valverde scores. I think it was Cedinho who played that final ball to Valverde. It's going to be an assist for him. But you know what? It doesn't even matter that I didn't score. But I don't like Mbappe coming on. Advantage Barcelona for the last few minutes. But okay, it's the 86th minute. The job is almost done. We hold on here. Cedinho's going to win the Champions League for the first time in his career. And it's done, boys. Cedinho is a Champions League winner. Not gonna lie, it would have been a lot better if he scored in this final, but hey, you can't have it all. He was involved in that build-up play in the end, and his teammate Valverde clutched up. And here we are, boys, lifting and enjoying the Champions League trophy. Cedinho's dream of becoming a Champions League winner fulfilled. And there's now only one thing left. The Ballon d'Or. Okay, Cedinho has now made it to the Ballon d'Or ceremony. The official top three so far is Lamine, Cedinho, and Vinny. Now, logic says that since Cedinho won the treble, it's gotta be him. He had the best numbers last season, assisted the goal in the Champions League final, scored a brace in the Spanish Cup final, and this is the moment of truth, boys. It's being announced. Wait, Vinny? How? What a robbery! He didn't even do much last season. This is the biggest robbery I've seen. Cedinho's Ballon d'Or has been stolen. And he is fuming, boys. He just stormed out of the event. I'm done playing football. They don't respect me. My Ballon d'Or has been stolen. I'm retiring from this sport altogether. No way, Cedinho has just crashed out. To be honest, if I got snubbed at the World Cup, and if my Ballon d'Or was robbed as well, I'd be pissed too. I guess you guys will have to wait until FC 27 to see more of Cedinho.